Hello and welcome back to Sammy Garcia podcast. I am your host. I am Sammy. Today's episode is not easy, but it's necessary. We're talking about trauma bonds, what they are, how they form, why they're so powerful, and most importantly, how to break them. If you've ever found yourself stuck in a relationship that hurts you, but you feel like you can't leave, or you leave and somehow keep going back, this episode is for you. Take a breath. You're not alone, and you're not weak. There's a reason this happens, and there is a way out. So first, we have to go through what is a trauma bond. So I will explain to you exactly what is a trauma bond. A trauma bond is a deep emotional attachment that forms between a person and someone who is harming them. This can be emotionally, psychologically, or physically. It is not just an attachment. It's attachment built on cycles of pain and reward. A lot of times what these cycles look like are very defined. So let's go over a few of those. There's affection, attention, or love. Then there's conflict, criticism, or abuse. Then comes apology, affection, or temporary change. And that cycle repeats. Over time, your brain begins to associate relief from pain with love. The person hurting you becomes the same person you rely on to feel okay again. That's the bond. Now we need to go over why trauma bonds are so powerful. Trauma bonds don't form because you're weak. They form because your brain is doing exactly what it's wired to do. That is survive. There are a few key factors at play. Number one is intermittent reinforcement. This is one of the strongest psychological hooks. When love and kindness are unpredictable, your brain clings harder. It's the same mechanism behind gambling addiction. You never know when the good moment is coming, so you keep trying. Second is emotional dependency. Over time, your self-worth may become tied to the relationship. You start believing, if I can just fix this, if I can just be better, things will go back to how they were. All of those are part of emotionally dependency, right? Then we have isolation. Many trauma-bonded relationships involve some level of isolation from friends, family, or even your own sense of self. That makes the bond feel like your only source of connection. Then we have fear and relief cycle. The person causes distress and then becomes the one who soothes it. This creates a powerful loop in your nervous system. Now we're going to go over another part to these trauma bonds, right? Which are signs that you might be in a trauma bond. Okay? So we need to get real for a moment, right? We cannot be in a denial when we are at this stage, okay? So here are some signs. You feel addicted to the person even when they hurt you. You make excuses for their behavior. You minimize your own pain. You feel anxious when you're away from them, even if you know the relationship is unhealthy. You keep hoping they'll change, even when there's a pattern showing they won't. You feel like you've lost yourself. If this resonates, again, this is not your fault, but it is something you can change. My next key point is why it's so hard to leave. People often ask, why didn't you just leave? But leaving a trauma bond isn't just about making a decision. It's about breaking a neurological and emotional pattern. Your brain has been trained to crave the highs, tolerate the lows, and believe the cycle is normal. On top of that, there may be fear of being alone, financial dependence, children involved, or deeply rooted beliefs about love and worth. So if you've struggled to leave or stayed longer than you wanted, you're not failing. You're navigating something incredibly complex. I want to go over a little bit of how to start breaking a trauma bond. So now it's time for us to talk about the way forward. Breaking a trauma bond is a process, not a single moment. There are a few steps that we can take, so let's go over some of those. Step number 1 is awareness. The first step is recognizing the pattern, naming it, understanding that what you're experiencing has a psychological explanation. Step 2 is to create distance. Now, this is one of the hardest but most important steps. Distance can be physical, emotional, or digital. Limit contact. Avoid checking their social media. Stop engaging in the cycle. Distance helps your brain begin to reset. The next step is reality check, right? So write down what's actually happening, not what you hope will happen. Look at patterns, not promises. The next step is rebuild your identity. Trauma bonds often strip away your sense of self. Start reconnecting with your interests, your values, your voice. Ask yourself, who am I outside of this relationship? Step number 5, which is also very important, is seek support. You do not have to do this alone. Talk to a trusted friend. Work with a therapist. Join a support group. Healing happens faster and safer in connection. Now we must look at what healing looks like. Healing doesn't mean you stop caring overnight. You might still miss them. Think about the good times. Feel pulled back. That doesn't mean you should go back. Healing looks like choosing yourself even when it's hard. Sitting with discomfort instead of escaping it. Learning that peace is more valuable than chaos disguised as love. Now I have a last message for you. If you're in this right now, listen closely. You are not crazy. You are not weak. You are responding to a powerful psychological pattern, but you are also capable of breaking it. You deserve consistency. You deserve safety. You deserve a love that doesn't hurt you. I want to thank you for being here today. If this episode resonated with you, take a moment to reflect and maybe share it with someone who might need to hear it. And remember, healing is not linear, But every step you take away from what hurts you is a step towards yourself. I'll see you in the next episode. Again, thank you for joining the Sammy Garcia podcast.